Welcome, Mr. Prefix. In today's video, we want to know who you are and what you can do to some words. Let's go. What is a prefix? A prefix is a letter or group of letters added to the beginning of a word to form a new word. Imagine you have a bowl of water and you put in some sugar. How does it taste? Sweet, right? Yeah. The sugar has changed the composition of the water. Now it's called sugar water and not water. That's how our prefix behave. They change the meaning of the words they are connected to. Here we have a list of so many prefixes. This, miss, pre, mid, tri, sub, auto, mono, homo, anti, over, poly, semi, co, on, il, im, ir, in, re, non, inter, macro, micro, trans, hyper. Now let's look into prefix. Here we are going to see the different types, their meanings with examples. Let's take on, il, im, ir, in, which means not. Now, if these prefixes means not, not. That means on added to happy gives unhappy. This means I'm not happy. Ir plus responsible gives irresponsible, which means I'm not responsible. We have ill plus legal gives illegal, which means not legal. We have im plus possible, which gives impossible. This means not possible. We have in plus complete, which gives incomplete. This means not complete. Okay, moving on to other prefixes. This means opposite of. For example, disrespect. We have miss, which means wrongly. For example, misspelled. We have pre, which means before. For example, preview. We have mid, which means middle. For example, midweek. Let's look at try. Try means 3. For example, triangle. This is a triangle with 1, 2, 3 sides. We have sub, which means under. For example, subcutaneous. Let's look at mono. Mono means singular, that is one. For example, monolingual. It means I speak one language. Mono, one. Lingual, language. I speak one language. Next we have homo. Homo means same. For example, homonuclear. We also have auto, which means self. An example is autopilot. Next we have anti. Anti means against. For example, antidepressant. Here we have another prefix, over. Over means too much. For example, overdose. Poly. Poly means many. For example, polysaccharides. Simply many saccharides. Next we have semi. Semi means half. For example, semicircle. This is a cycle. Half of the cycle is called a semicircle. Next on the list we have co. Co means with. For example, co-worker. Here we have real. Re. Re means again. For example, rediscover. Next on the list we have inter. Inter means between. For example, international. Next on the list we have the prefix non. Non sometimes means not, and sometimes it means without, depending on what you mean. For example, non-active, which means not active. Another example is non-payment, which means without payment. We are going to continue with another prefix, hyper. Hyper means over or above. For example, hyperactive. Next we have micro. Micro means small. For example, micromolecules, meaning small molecules. Macro. Macro means large. For example, macromolecules, meaning large molecules. Let's look at trans. Trans means across. For example, transport. Lastly on the list we have post. Post means after. For example, postpone. All the words we have seen so far has only one prefix. There are some words with more than one prefix. For example, unpremeditated, anti-disestablishment, overreact. Here marks the end of this lesson.
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more interesting videos. Please don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video.